Designs and the Hague System. It is organized by the World Intellectual Property Organization, Wipo, in cooperation with the Belize Intellectual Property Office, Belize. The seminar includes stakeholders from various industries who are being sensitized on the importance of the protection of industrial designs through legislation and the hazards of not doing so. One of the key presenters at the seminar is Deputy Registrar Candice Westby-Fisher, who says that the laws have been in place since 2000 and producers and companies should take advantage of them to solidify their identities.
We just want to bring awareness to it so that Belizeans know it's already there, let's use it. Big developed countries are using their intellectual property to their advantage. They are using industrial designs and trademarks to get their product out there and to increase their market and their competitiveness. And so we want to say to Belizeans that, listen, we have the same thing in place here in Belize and you can use it to create your identity and to get your products out there.
Some of the challenges that you feel Belizean companies face when it comes to this particular law.
One of the challenges I would say is, first of all, the education, not being aware of what your rights are, what is available. That is the first thing we find, and so that's why we have initiatives like these, because if you're not aware, then how do you know how to use it, right? You need to be aware of it. That's one of the challenges, and then sometimes the challenge might be you think that it's too expensive, or you think that it's too over my head, it's all these law terms, I cannot do it, I cannot use it. No, we're saying to you, come into the office, speak to us, we will assist you. The distinction would have to be your brand, like you said. You would have to come up with your unique trademark that identifies your terracotta carving from that of somebody in Jamaica, for example. But you will find, because of the ancestry and the commonalities we have in the Caribbean, that a lot of the traditional knowledge that we have extends, across the Caribbean. And so what the World Intellectual Property Organization is trying to do right now is to figure out how do we address this issue of this traditional knowledge. Because really it doesn't belong to one person, it belongs to that community, to the Mayas, to the Garifunas, to the Creoles. So that is an area that is still a little bit up in the air, because who will own it? How will we give them back the monies? Does it go to the individual or to the entire Garifuna company? Yeah. So that is still an issue that Wipo and the world is trying to decide.
But nevertheless, you need to register your brand.
Register your brand, register your designs, take charge of your copyright materials, Just know your rights and protect them.
Up next, Belizean artist Inga Woods debuts her art collection.